So turbo is sitting at 1 cent, 0.010. I'll count it as 1 cent. And this was, I would say, rather easy because I shared it yesterday with you. I expect it to go towards 0.01. This area, which is not much to ask, to be very frank with you. If I have to ask for an area of retest, I would be asking for 0.09. We talked about resistance being 13 cents. We talked about 10 cents. I said 10 cents, then I said it's 1 cent. We talked about 1 cent being the support, and it is right now testing this 1 cent as it goes down to see how much of a faith one can put in this 1 cent. And I'm sure I must have seen this double top. I might have provided a break of the double top. If not, my bad anyway. But the double top is there, and it has broken out of the double top, which means that it is fulfilling its duty for the double top by going down. So it can go down to full 1 cent, and then hopefully it should hold. But as I said yesterday, if I recall it correctly, if I have to put support somewhere, personally, I said 1 cent is a psychological one. But if I have to put support somewhere, I would put it on 0.09 instead of 1 cent, just because of the fact that from TS perspective, that makes more sense. Again, this is a meme coin, which I said yesterday as well. And reliance on meme coin generally works more on the psychology than the TA. Of course, when it lives too long, then it becomes TA as well. But generally, meme coins, they run on hype. And 1 cent, I'm sure in their community, they will be screaming that, oh, discount is here, it's at 1 cent, grab it while it lasts, those kind of stuff. So they will be pitching the 1 cent. And if it goes to, for example, when it was moving up, I'm sure they were saying kill a zero, because the moment it goes from 0.009 to 0.01, it loses a zero. So that's generally how they do a hype. So this was the area they must have screamed lose a zero, and then it shot up. So these communities run on a hype. They are not generally managed by the TA, but eventually they end up having impact of TA because they are listed, charts are there, more people get involved with it, those who are not participating in their community, so their community noise has no impact on them. They're working on it in isolation, and that particularly leads to the fact that then TA starts having a major impact. Look at Shiba and Dodge. It's a living example of it. Or Flocky for that perspective. Okay, as we are talking, it is going a bit more down. So hopefully it will test 1 cent. But I mean, T has worked out. 1 cent is a support, psychological one. So hopefully from here it will bounce. Otherwise, your TA support is at 0.09. There's not much to add.